door-hooked fence. It's a nice December day, actually quite warm, so we thought we'd come out and take another opportunity to film. Today we want to talk about another one of our favorite guns, and that'd be this Ruger 1022 rifle. We have shot a lot of rounds through this rifle. We really like it. Everybody in our family shot it one time or another, and a whole lot of other people besides. It's got a cheapo Tasco. I shouldn't say Tasco's cheapo. I take that back. Any Tasco people watching, this scope didn't cost a lot of money, but it works really good. It does, and on this 22. And we have a lot of fun out here at the range. It's mostly just for having fun, planking, teaching scope skills and shooting with a scope. But it's nice. It's this gun's probably, what, 10 years old? It's probably 10 years old or so. And it's got a nice wood stock on it. It's just carbine length. It came with a rail on the top right here. Put the rail on, mounted the scope on that. You could take it off and just use the regular iron sights, but we've got a couple other 22 rifles with iron sights, so we like to keep on with the scope. But this works great. We've done some things with it. It's got the standard box type 10 round magazines, but in the last year or two Ruger's come out with some nice options for it, and one of the options is this 25 round magazine. Loads the same way as the other magazines do. It just fits right in there, and you get a nice 25 rounds out of it. Pretty nice, and it works great. Really don't have any problems with it. Just your standard semi-auto, you know. We have a lot of fun with it, and today we're going to go ahead and shoot it here on the range. We've got some targets down there. We've got our standard steel dueling tree. We've got some other targets, and today, instead of hedge apples, Bryce has brought his old potatoes that are starting to go mushy. We've got those hanging up there, so we switched from hedge apples to rotten potatoes, and we'll see what the 22 does with them. So 1022 by Ruger. Hit that tree about 6 times trying to hit these potatoes. I hit the potatoes like 3 or 4 times.
How mushy it gets where the bullet zings through.
Bring the camera down. Let's look at the hits. Okay, here we are. We're finished with the 1022. You saw how we hit on the plates. No problem at all. We were shooting on the head here on this target, and I don't know, we were out there about 20 yards maybe, and no problem at all, puts them right in there. I struggled a little bit on a couple of potatoes. I think I hit them a couple of times, but they didn't quite have the oomph to explode, I guess. I didn't get a good enough hit, but great rifle, shoots great. With the scope on there, it helps for you can pick these targets up great. It's just a small scope, not a real powerful one, but for this little 22 works great. And this is just a really fun gun to shoot, and we really had fun doing it today.